Hello, Carnegie. Today, for our press conference, we will be interviewing our Student Council President, Gavin Garcia.
Mr. President.
Yeah, you over there.
Mr. President, will you be organizing any fundraising projects for the school?
Well, you know what, I'll say this. I'll keep the people in suspense right now. We have many things planned. We have many planned to make Carnegie great again. We have so much planned you couldn't even believe it. We'll just leave it at that, though. I'll leave you in suspense. We'll leave it over there. Yeah.
You recently brought back off-campus lunch for seniors. Can you tell us about how you accomplished that?
Well, I'll say this. I'll put it very brief. We had a wonderful meeting with our administration. They said it couldn't be done, yet I did it in record time. It's incredible, frankly, what we were able to do. They said it could never be done, but I did it. We had a wonderful meeting. We had a sit down, and we brought it back in a honorable fashion, and now we have it starting for all seniors, which is something I'm very proud of.
Mr. President. So, Mr. President, how will you improve Carnegie's school spirit and community?
Well, I'll say this. I think we've lifted up the spirits of the people greatly. The forgotten men and women will be forgotten no longer. And, I think a lot of people's spirits have been lifted. We've brought more people represented ever before in the history of Carnegie. And I think many people are excited to see what's to come and the future that I'm going to bring for Carnegie for future generations.
Mr. President,
That's something I'm very proud of.
How will you ensure that all students at Carnegie have a voice and will be heard?
Well, you know what, I'll say this. I'm the only president that's been fully transparent with the people. Everyone knows it, right? I'm the first president with no experience in student council. I am a representation of the people because, in reality, they're not after me, they're after you. I'm just in the way. And I'm bringing student council back where it belongs, back to the people. So, yeah, we're going to bring it back to them. That's something. You over there.
Are you planning any community service projects for the student body?
Well, we have many things planned. We have so many great things planned. It's unreal. Some of the greatest things planned that have ever been planned in the history of planning, maybe ever, frankly. Like I said, we can't reveal too much about it because I want people to be surprised. It's going to be very good. I will keep people in suspense, and I will keep you uninformed at the time, but we'll just leave it at that.
Mr. President.
What is your vision for the future of our organization?
My vision for the future, and I'll say this, we'll have continuous legacy, and I hope at the end of Carnegie, the next president could use the slogan, "Keep Carnegie Great," because that's what I intend to do. I intend to make this year the greatest year in the history of Carnegie ever, and I hope many future generations will acknowledge the impact that I made on not only the school, but the entirety of this country as well.
Mr. President. Mr. President, how would you describe your leadership style?
I think my leadership is tremendous, frankly. I don't think there's ever been a more qualified leader with as big of a brain as I do, frankly. We need someone with great stamina, and I frankly believe that I was the only person who had the stamina to be president, to rule the school as I did. And we're not taking lip from anybody, and I think that's something many of the people are very proud of. I think that's why I won the election and the landslide victory that I did. So I think that's something that people wanted, and I think I'm going to give it to them.